Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, peeps.
What's happening today?
Yeah, I don't know.
I hope everybody's having a beautiful day and life is treating you well.
We're having a beautiful day. I'm here to share it with you.
That's right.
Yeah.
We are so excited. This is Diane and Randal here with eXp Realty.
She's the Pickle lady. I'm her sidekick.
That's right. We are very excited here to talk to you today about something I think it's important for all people getting ready to list, particularly if you have an older home.
Yes.
In fact, if you have an older home, I would say it's almost imperative.
Yes.
Big word, imperative.
Imperative. I like that word.
It's imperative, meaning you must do this. If you have a home, even if it's maybe fairly new, and you want to make sure you're ready to sell, you've got to get this concluded and move on. Have your home pre-inspected.
Pre-inspection.
Pre-inspected. Don't rely on the buyer to do it.
Yeah.
You do it. We have a great inspector that we use. He's part of our team. He's amazing. He will come out and pre-inspect and from top to bottom, roof, HVAC, dishwasher, everything.
Yep.
And he will write up a 60, 70-page report. His name is Matt Gormer.
Yep.
With National
Inspection. I just call him Matt.
Matt. I don't know.
Call Matt.
We'll look into that.
We'll look into that.
We gotta look into
National Inspection.
Yeah, National Inspection, I think.
Yeah. I think that's
Anyway,
it.
we just, Matt!
It's Matt.
Matt, help
All I
us!
need to know is Matt.
Matt,
Yeah.
come, and he's just
wonderful.
great. He's great. Very, very knowledgeable. So he'll come out, and depending on the square footage, it's probably anywhere from $325 to $375.
Yeah, depending how big your
Well
home
worth
is.
the money.
Yeah. All right, just to clear up any confusion you guys might have if you're not from Arizona, we are, this advice is for sellers in Arizona. And other states like California, some of the other states, it is customary for the seller to do a pre-inspection. That's just sort of the normal procedure. And then, so they offer those inspection reports to would-be buyers. Arizona doesn't do that.
Correct.
Arizona, the buyer will do their own inspection and get their own inspection report. What we're suggesting is that even though it's not customary, sellers, particularly people with older homes or a home that, let's say, any home that has been built 10 years or more ago or has not been renovated for more than 10 years.
Right.
You probably want to do a pre-inspection.
Because nothing is worse than getting under contract, getting under contract, and everybody's excited, we've opened escrow, we're moving along, and then we find a slew of problems.
Yeah.
So as the seller, you don't want to be hit with these surprises.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea. Really? That's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. And then guess what sometimes can happen? The buyer can walk and say, you know what? It's too much.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to touch this with a 10-foot pole.
Even if it's little things.
Yeah.
If you have a lot of little things, what goes through a buyer's mind is, well, what else is wrong with this house that we're not finding? When you show them an inspection report and everything's been addressed, or they do their own inspection and it comes back really clean, makes them really confident.
Right. They feel good. They're excited. Yeah.
And what sellers need to understand too now is that the market has changed and now sellers are competing for buyers.
Yep.
And so if you have a buyer and they're considering your house, which is say a little older or a brand new home, they might go with the brand new home just to avoid all repairs and all that stuff.
Right.
So to make yourself competitive, a pre-inspection is a good investment.
And, take care of some of the problems that are on there before you even go on the market.
Before you go on.
So then your house is just, you have the confidence that, you know what, if I go under contract, this is not going to fall out.
Yep.
I've taken care of everything. They should be very happy with the home they're about to buy. And so it's something we kind of advise, and we're so happy when some of our clients will take us up on that.
Yeah, and then you
don't want any surprises.
No, you don't want any surprises.
Never.
And you're more likely to get an offer there too. We've had any number of buyers, they just look at the home and just say, there is no way this thing is going to inspect out.
Right.
We're going to do an inspection. I know there are going to be issues. Right. And for whatever reason, they don't think the seller is going to be amenable to repairs or whatever. Right. They don't even bother making the offer.
Yeah, they're like, it's too much.
But if you can put an inspection report in their hot little hands that shows, we've addressed all these things.
And it shows pride of ownership. It makes them feel good These people cared for their home.
Yeah.
These people really invested their time and money in the home. So I'm buying a good product. I feel now good about making an offer on this home.
Yes.
And like I said, we don't want to be under contract and it's like, oh, really?
Yeah.
I had no idea the heater didn't work.
Yeah.
Not a good thing.
Not a good thing.
You don't want to go back and say,
be surprised by
uh-oh,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're going under contract, you're calling movers, you're moving on with your life. Oh, guess what? You know.
Right.
Now we're following.
So we are big believers in having your home pre-inspected. Even if it's a fairly new house, 5 years old, it's still good. You know, there might be some things you're not even aware of.
Yeah, we just recently had a listing, brand new home. We
Yep.
had it pre-inspected because we believed that the square footage was more than what was reported in county.
Right.
Turns out we were right.
Yes.
So yeah, even
Lots
new
of little
homes,
things.
Yeah,
will come
lots
up.
of little things.
Yes.
It's a good insurance policy.
Absolutely. We cannot speak highly enough. And for those of our clients who believe us and like to take our advice, we thank you. Cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
For agreeing to the pre-inspection. It gives you, you know, when you put your head on the pillow, no worries.
No worries.
You're free. No fretting, because you know you've done everything you possibly can to get your house ready to be in good shape to sell.
That's right.
So that's our little tip of the day.
Little tip of the day.
To our fellow sellers to be out
That's
there.
right.
Who are
you want more
thinking about
tips? The place to get it is Pickle411.com. That is our free information site, whether you're a buyer, seller, or somewhere in between. There's plenty of information for you about real estate, about Prescott, things to do, things to eat, places to go.
all kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff.
Not just real estate.
Not just real estate.
Fun stuff too.
Fun stuff too.
Yeah, that's what we're
Real
all
estate's
about.
fun too.
It can be a lot of
I don't
fun.
know if a pre-inspection is fun.
But
Might be
it's
fun
good.
for Matt.
It's fun for Matt.
It's fun for Matt. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you for listening to this handy tidbit of the day. We appreciate that, and we hope that you have a wonderful evening. All right, take care. Bye.
Bye.